American Top 40.
AT40 is heard in the 50 states and around the world every week on great radio stations like KOAL, Price, Utah, KEEL, Shreveport, Louisiana, and KMJK, Portland, Oregon. Here's Promises, Promises at number 22 this week by Naked Eyes.
Never had a doubt in the beginning, never a doubt. Trusted you true in the beginning, I loved you right through. Arm in arm, we laughed like kids at all the silly things we did. You made me promises, promises.
We're counting down the biggest hits in the USA. Up 2 notches, the duet by Linda Ronstadt and James Ingram. From the movie An American Tale, here's Somewhere Out There.
Beneath the pale moonlight, someone's thinking of me and loving me tonight.
A soundtrack whose title song is the number 1 song in the land. For the 5th week in a row, the most popular song in America is by Irene Cara. Flashdance, What a Feeling.
Nothing but a slow glowing dream.
And there it is for the 5th consecutive week on American Top 40. The number 1 song in the USA is Irene Cara's Flashdance, What a Feeling. And there you are, the 40 most popular records in America, determined by Billboard magazine for the week ending June 25th, 1983.
American Top 40.
Once a week with AT40, and you know how your favorite songs are doing throughout the USA. Like the current smash by super duo Daryl Hall and John Oates. Up 2 notches to number 7, it's Method of Modern Love.
It's nothing but modern love. In the moonlight, under starlight, so long last night, what I've been dreaming of.
In the history of the record business, the artist who crossed over from the country chart to the pop chart most successfully of all was Elvis Presley. That was 25 years ago. Well, nobody has ever matched Elvis's success. But a lot of country artists have established themselves as regular hitters on the pop chart. And their number is increasing. Johnny Cash first came over in the 50s, and Roger Miller joined him on the pop charts in the 60s. Then, later in the decade, Glenn Campbell established himself as a pop star. In the 70s, the main country stars who crossed over to pop were Willie Nelson, Waylon Jennings, Dolly Parton, Crystal Gale, Donna Fargo, Eddie Rabbitt, and Freddie Fender. And now we've got 3 successful country crossover artists in our pop countdown at the same time this week. 2 of them are in the top 10 at the moment. Eddie Rabbitt with I Love a Rainy Night, and Dolly Parton with 9 to 5. And here at number 24 is another country star who's doing okay on the pop charts, a country superstar who's had 16 number 1 country hits. And this is his 6th crossover song to make the Hot 100. It's his 2nd in the top 40. The song is Smoky Mountain Rain. The singer, Ronnie Millsap.
I thumb my way from L.A. back to Knoxville.
I found out those bright lights ain't where I belong. American Top 40.
Every week, American Top 40 is heard in the 50 states and around the world on great radio stations like WJML, Petoskey, Virginia, WJMX, Florence, South Carolina, and Radio Hauraki, Auckland, New Zealand. Here's Kool and the Gang, up 5 notches to number 22 with Too Hot.
At 17 we fell in love, high school sweethearts. Love was so brand new. American Top 40.
I'm Casey Kasem, counting them down. Up 2 notches to number 34. Here's one of the 9 movie songs in our survey. This one's by Eddie Grant, the title song from Romancing the Stone.
I'm romancing the stone, never leaving your poor heart alone. Every night and every day, gonna love the hurting away.
But some beautiful ballerina moved Lionel Richie to write a song. It's at number 28 this week. Ballerina Girl.
Ballerina girl, you are so lovely.
I'm Casey Kasem. This is American Top 40, and here we go.
Number 40.
Leading off is a singer from Washington, D.C., who'll be 17 years old next month. Her last Top 40 hit 2 years ago was Love on a Two-Way Street. It got to number 26. Her latest debuts at number 40. Here's Miracles by Stacey Lattisaw.
You are my best idea. The moment I became inspired, and we created something special here. A love to take us through the years.
The new number 1 song, Foolish Beat by Debbie Gibson. The first number 1 for the 17-year-old singer, songwriter, and producer. And there you are, the 40 most popular records in America, straight from the official Billboard chart for the week ending June 25th, 1988. American Top 40, created by Casey Kasem and Don Bastani in conjunction with Tom Rounds at ABC Watermark, is produced in Hollywood by ABC Watermark.